What's up, everybody?
Skinny.
It's the Arty 84 show. We're live here. Episode 106. Here in the fine establishment of Revere, Massachusetts.
On a Monday.
On a Monday. I host trivia on Wednesdays now, so you should come see me on Wednesdays.
How is it? What kind of questions are the trivia like?
Everything. You name it.
I mean, are the questions hard? Are they like average? Are they like?
They range as the rounds go on.
Do you pick them?
I get them from a database.
A database. Ah.
Yes. As the questions go on, the harder they are. Just like a penis, the more the girl takes her clothes off, the harder it gets.
Have you caught people cheating?
No. Not that I really care.
I know, but every once in a while, you gotta just, slap them around. Get people back on track.
Gotta make sure they know what they're fucking doing.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
You gotta put the slap. We got Eric Danger Powers over here, high,
Yes.
with his Captain America shirt on. And he's getting raped by the doggies.
He believes in government rabbits. Yes.
Yes, the government rabbits. Do you want to explain to us about your
The
theory about the government rabbits?
I just thought the city of Boston's putting rabbits in the city.
Yes.
That's
Why?
like government, just because to freaking lighten it up, make it look nice.
Yeah.
Better than
So
so the first thing think when you see something move out of the corner of your eyes, rat. Hey,
So you... Why rabbits, though?
because they're cute and fluffy.
Yeah, they're adorable.
Nah,
Like these two asses. Get off me!
the fluffy effect.
I
didn't
can't
read his
confirm
mouth.
that
Yeah.
she's there. Okay.
Yes, he does have a mother.
Yes.
It is confirmed.
Guys, stop it!
11 years. First
Wow.
invite to the pool.
11 years.
Imagine that. The pool. How long you guys have the pool for?
I don't know.
At least 10 years.
At least.
Yeah, 10 years.
Hey, first time for everything.
That's right. I would have stayed on a raft and hung out there all afternoon if I wasn't going to the game. Wow.
It was a
That's
good
gonna
game,
be
though?
interesting. Yeah. When these dogs
Two.
when these dogs are gonna end up in a timeout. Timeout, I say.
Big bully right there.
He is
Look
a
at him.
big bully. Yes,
Did you stay for the whole game?
we did. 8th inning, we got out of there. Traffic. One way in, one way out.
So Artie's putting the smack down. Oh boy. Yeah.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
God. Oh yeah. Don't hide behind. Don't use me like I'm gonna be your savior here, Nola. My God.
Tommy's in trouble.
Nola, I love you, but oh boy, look at Nola just hammering it up. There she is. Up.
Oh, ow, oh, family dispute going on here. Oh, yeah, Dad. Fuck you doing?
Don't. I'm not your savior. Okay. You can't just get next to me and be like, oh look, I'm fine. Next to Adam. See. God damn.
I feel like I was corralling a hog.
They're just gonna start up again. These are crazy.
I don't know what his problem is. We'll put him in a suitcase and mail him to Afghanistan.
Hand him over to a Chinese restaurant.
That's it.
We'll eat cat.
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
I got ya.
he's gonna try to steal your remote control.
Bastard.
We're gonna have to give you up. Anyone want to adopt a dog? Now he's rewinding the Kardashians so we can watch.
No.
We can watch Bruce Jenner get his colonoscopy again.
You can. We've been watching this. I guess this is
It's
very
from
pre.
2009.
All right, so the young ones, Kendall and
Kylie.
whatever, are like
Kylie.
babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's funny because we're not watching with sound, but you can actually see the disdain in Bruce Jenner's face when he looks at this woman.
Yeah.
And it's
Yes.
like that's why he
Well,
drove
they,
me.
they just showed
Like,
his
you could
legs.
just see it, like the way he's looking at them all. Like, what the fuck did I get myself into?
They just showed his legs, and it's they were very womanly.
They're very feminine.
Kim actually looks half decent. She doesn't look like a friggin' a weirdo anymore. With the big ass and stuff, she actually looks proportioned. She actually looks hot. She actually looks hot. Not nowadays, not so much.
Well, yeah, she's older and she's pumped out a kid and she's.
No, it's not even that. It's the giant fake ass she got inserted in her.
No, there's a whole episode about that. Actually, that's the only one of few episodes I've actually seen in whole.
Do you believe?
Where they did X-ray her butt to prove that like she didn't have implants.
Yeah, that she went and got them.
No, that she went and got them.
So what does she? So what does she have? What?
She has a big ass.
There's no ass that's naturally like that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I've been saying that.
I've seen a lot of ass in my life.
Ashley is Lexus.
I like to call myself the ass
Fucking
man.
puts enough silicone in her to make herself a plus size model.
He's an ass man.
That must feel like a nice cushion though to have one that big to sit down and like.
Yeah, but you can't get it backdoor style. There's no way anyone has a dick big enough to be deep enough to penetrate all the cheeks and go into the vagina.
It might not be cool sitting on a toilet seat when you have to take a big shit because he has to pry through all that skin to get down into the toilet.
It's gross.
Alex Wallace is watching. Alex Wallace, man of the big ass or not?
That is gross.
I like a nice I call it a manageable ass.
Yeah, it would be great on a
Chloe.
seat.
Even Chloe looks so young.
She looks chubby.
You mean OJ's daughter? Yeah, she looks great.
OJ's daughter looks like OJ. 2009. This is about a year before we started yelling "ugly sister" at the Celtics game when she was dating Lamar.
But like sitting on a hard toilet seat with an ass that big, I just can't see that. How do you not break them? How is that possible? To take a shit.
Do you think if you have a big ass like that, it has a little bit of a kind of a gamey smell to it because it's gonna be very.
It has
hot.
to. This folds and flaps.
Yeah,
and it has to.
Just think about all those chubby people you see in like my 700-pound life.
Disgusting. Yeah.
All they probably have like a fucking Italian sub somewhere in one of those.
Yeah,
crevices.
it's like M&Ms and chicken wings all hidden under those fat flabs. I'm sure.
I mean, I find it hot.
Yeah.
Would you ever do one of those 600-pound life girls?
I don't think I'd be able. Like, there's too many flaps. You have to like hold it up and like. I don't think it's possible to get it in.
This show is making me feel so old.
What are you gonna?
How young these fuckers are.
You are old.
He's gonna start taking
It's getting old.
He's gonna take out his wiener and start caressing himself to these young ladies who are no longer young. They're now old. She's like my age. So what is she like? 35 now? She was 25 there?
I think Kendall, the one that has the makeup company, she's like the youngest billionaire in history.
Yeah.
She's almost like practically a billionaire from her stupid makeup.
Stupid,
self-made, which she's not really self-made.
because these stupid girls,
But through
stupid,
her own company, actually. Like
these
her own
stupid
makeup line.
children. I would not let my kids condone.
Telling her mother
stuff.
off, isn't she?
She should.
I'm gonna go curse a fucking.
Would you give it to the mother?
Basketball player's career.
She's going to visit dad in jail.
I'm gonna go. and then go curse a basketball player's career. Make him die.
How come they all like the darker meat rather than the older one who likes the disc?
I know.
She's into the Jews. She is the hottest one. She's into the Jews.
Is Lamar Odom still kicking around? Is he still alive?
He died
He
for.
just got kicked out of Big Three, didn't he?
Did he?
Did he?
Ice Cube's Big Three.
He almost died.
He
didn't
died for about 15 minutes.
He like OD on like over the counter like ED erectile dysfunction.
Yeah,
meds.
I think he took like a horse tranquilizer and went to a brothel or something like that.
He bought like some of those over the counter ED meds. You know those things you see 7-Eleven. He took like a bunch of those.
Did you ever have
and
one of
then
those
down.
before?
I've tried something similar, but not one from that. Yeah, I have.
I've tried one. They're not bad.
Yeah, I tried one and it totally. Here's what happened. It worked, but the problem was like I got one without even thinking, but it gave me like flu-like symptoms.
Oh.
Like, I had like the cold. I had like the chills.
Do you know what that's called? It's called HIV.
No, it's a side effect. Why would that be HIV? I don't know what I'm talking about.
Because when you have HIV. Yeah.
Cuddle up next to you.
Yeah, there you go.
Dead.
Then they die.
Yeah. So they start being way too nice. Think something's wrong.
That's when I send them out. Send them to Aruba. I was flying my drone around today around the complex, and I almost crashed into a tree. I was gonna land it. I was trying to land it on my mother's porch.
From here?
Yeah, and then I forgot they weren't home. And then so I got about through the tree line, and they have a fucking difficult tree line. They got like an area of like 10 foot by 10 foot we can get this thing through.
Yeah.
And I was about to drop it in there, and I didn't see that car there, and I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. And then I was going up, and there's too many obstacles to land that thing in front of their fucking house.
Wow. And yeah, it's like too expensive of a drone too, to try that.
Yeah, I do want to hook a Roman candle up to it though, and set it on fire and just fly it around shooting Roman candles up.
What's the weight limit that can hold?
I could do a pound.
A pound. It'd be a
That's
good
about
way to deliver some drugs.
Yeah, you could. I mean, yeah. What happened?
Going in.
Going in where?
Yeah.
They're freaking me out.
Like a
You can
Tommy's trying to.
You can take the mic with you in there.
I can't hear you guys.
Huh?
I can't hear you guys.
Oh, you can. No.
Yeah, right. You could.
I just think they'll calm down.
I used to hear you have sex
Ugh.
with men.
A friend of mine, when he stays at his girlfriend's house, you can hear the couple that lives in the apartment next to them, who are two gay guys,
Yeah.
having sex. So he's like, I'll be
Nice.
laying there trying to sleep in here.
Oh God.
And I'm like, ah,
I can't imagine that being the most flattering sound.
no,
Not a lot of.
no, without hearing
more
a
like,
female.
a lot of grunts and groins.
Yeah, just all around.
Yeah, I can't imagine that being good for anyone.
Tommy, what's going on? You scared Eric away.
Yeah. So
Hi,
worked
what do
up.
you want from me?
What's wrong with you?
What?
This dog. He's just.
What's he doing?
I don't know. He's
staring me down. He's like, Adam.
I think his pee-pee's about to come out. He's about to red rock at you.
Better not.
Nola.
What do you want, buddy? What's up?
Nola. Stop it.
It's good to see you.
Yep.
What's
No, Nola's jealous. Now she's gonna try to. No.
Oh, Jesus.
How many people can fit in the seat?
No.
You're gonna launch you. He's gonna jump in the front with the feet up and he's gonna shoot you off.
No. Everybody just relax.
So did you have a case of the Mondays to you today?
I did, man. I couldn't get it together. I was just exhausted.
Yeah.
All day. I couldn't focus. I was pissed off and angry. I just couldn't. Ugh. What time did you get to work? What's wrong? Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't see anything moving.
No? Hold on, let me go check.
I don't see numbers moving.
Let's see.
When did it crap out?
A minute into the show.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
A minute?
All right, so you probably heard us on Facebook.
A minute?
Let's see. Can you hear us on?
God damn it.
Let's see. Oh, there you go. Okay, so Facebook was fine. All right, so you heard us on Facebook. That was good.
Okay.
All right, so you didn't hear much of Eric.
No, you
If you're
didn't.
watching, listen to the radio show and the podcast.
He got creeped out because, the usual Tommy.
Dogs freaked him out a little bit.
Yeah.
So that was the end of that.
Talk about Bruce Jenner's asshole.
Yes, we're watching an episode of Kardashians from 2009, and the girls actually look a lot better than they look now. And Bruce Jenner is a man, and yeah, that's about it.
Chris must feel somewhat defeated. Like,
Think so?
I don't know what I would do. What would you do? Oh, this is a good question. What would you do if, like, all of a sudden, like, Sue's like, you know what? I want to be a guy, and just says I'm.
So then that means I can go get a girlfriend. Oh yeah.
But I mean, would there be a party that was like, what? Like, that's just weird. Why didn't I see this coming? Why didn't I?
Nah, because you figure that shit's naturally from birth.
Yeah, so I think a part of me would be a little pissed off because you knew this all along, and then you tried to fake it, and then.
Yeah, what'd you lose though?
True.
Yeah.
Well, they have kids and shit and all that
Yeah. I
stuff.
mean, what the fuck? Who cares?
Oh.
He's gonna play with his little fucking helicopters.
You mean his
Fly him
drones?
around.
His drones?
Yeah. No, he has helicopter
Oh, that's right.
collections.
Yeah, he stays in his in the basement.
I don't know who flies helicopters, but they seem extremely difficult to fucking take off. Like there's one propeller, right?
Oh boy.
Whereas a
Broken.
drone has four, it can stabilize itself as it flies.
Yeah.
That seems extremely unstable. Like I don't even know how you like control it.
Oh.
You just careened into that thing. Bounce or did it just fucking take back off?
I think she just was able to. Oh boy.
He's gonna lose it. Hit the fucking trees. Those things aren't cheap
Oh
either.
my god.
Dude, that thing's like just,
Oh my god.
that thing is fucking plummeted.
Well, how much is yours? Was quite a bit.
My drone was $1,000.
Oh my god, dude, for
But-
$1,000, that thing better have sensors not to crash.
Yeah, it does. If it gets close to anything, it'll land itself and maneuver its way. It has autopilot on it too. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I could set the coordinates. I can make it fly somewhere
I'm
and
sure you
fly
could
back.
still crash it though by accident.
I mean, yeah. If you fly too close to something, you can fucking. You just gotta be careful. It tells you enough time. It has a anti-flight radar built into it.
Yeah, you'll have to show me sometime. I'm curious.
Oh yeah. I flew it up before you guys got here. I was flying around the fucking complex. I flew it up to my parents' house. I was gonna land it on their friggin' front porch. I realized it would be too much of a challenge.
Would your mom or dad know it was you
Oh yeah.
doing that? Yeah.
They don't have enough area to land without me watching it land. By me doing it by video,
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust it.
You can land it on the roof. Just as a stationary spot for a minute.
Yeah, but they don't land on side. Let's land sideways because they don't have a flat roof.
Oh, okay.
Could fucking land in the backyard,
Just wait.
but then I'd have to fucking make it take off and shit. It would just be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It would be nice if they had a big open house. I could just land it in the fucking driveway. Someone landed on their car.
Or have it like hover in the window as your mother washes dishes.
I had it hovering up like 50 feet over their house. That's about as high as I can go. That's about the tree line.
It'd be cool if it had like a headlight on it, shining their face.
You could hook up one though. Maybe after the show, we'll take it for a beat around the fucking complex.
Maybe. Aren't there laws? Are there rules in this complex against that though?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not flying in the windows. I'm flying up. I'm over the buildings. You know, if you're flying in, if you look out the window and there's a fucking drone there, I'm sure they frown upon that. Yeah, they're like, what the fuck is this shit? But it gets pretty fast. I mean, it gets it up to top speed's like 20 miles per hour.
That's pretty good.
Goes about 400 feet up in the air.
That's still small enough though, where I feel like a gust of wind, if it was windy enough,
It's a little unstable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything more than 15 miles per hour, it's I wouldn't fly it.
Until you get to a hurricane.
Yeah, no, I flew it up, and I was up in the mountains of Vermont, and it was a wind gust of 30.
Yeah.
And it stabilizes itself. It has a self-stabilizer, but if a wind gust blows, it does. You do see it, but the thing is, the camera has a gamut on it, so even if the thing's shaking, the camera stays steady to an extent. But it's just a matter of just fine-tuning, playing with it and stuff like this.
Yeah.
After a while, I get the hang of it. It's not too bad. But you get 20 minutes on a battery. So you gotta they have 3 batteries, so I can get about an hour.
An hour.
If I wanted to. I was gonna land it every 18 minutes.
That'd be cool.
Pop
Actually,
the battery.
those camping. If you're really out in the middle of nowhere, just to see where other things are.
Oh yeah, I took it up when I was up in Vermont. I took it out. I was flying over the woods. You see fucking houses just randomly. Took it to New Hampshire, the same thing. I flew it out on the beach in Florida. That was pretty cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit you can do. Makes it look fucking cool. All of a sudden you're flying in, it's like boom.
I saw one in CVS the other day to buy, and I was like, I forget, it was maybe $100.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, that thing would probably just break.
The one I got was my first one was $500, and that's like a starter drone.
Yeah.
It's not, doesn't have all the bell and whistles. It's basically just getting you going, and you learn how to fly on that thing. But it doesn't really have, this one has fucking everything on it, the new one.
Yeah.
Then even the $500 one, I crashed into the lake and blew the engine out.
Well, it's probably a good idea to start with something like that anyway,
Yeah.
just to know if you like it, or B, if you can.
I mean, they sell one that was $5,000. It's the size of that fucking suitcase over there. If the fucking camera's huge, it hangs on it. It has a 7-pound payload capacity. Wow. It looks exactly like the ones the fucking military uses.
Wow.
They're huge. You can't. I got this one because this is the biggest one you can get that's portable.
Do you think they'll be outlawed in our lifetime?
Probably. That's why I wanted to buy a new one.
Yeah.
You're supposed to register with the FAA. I may or may not have registered with the FAA. But it's basically just you identify yourself with an ID number. I don't fly, so I can fly into the marsh over there.
Yeah.
If I go any further to the marsh, past the marsh road towards Revere Beach, I'm in a no-fly zone technically because of the airplane path. I could fly my drone as high as an airplane coming into land over Revere. But I mean, I wouldn't. It's fucking crazy. I was flying near the airport in Burlington, Vermont. Yeah. I didn't realize how close I was until I got up there and I turned the fucking drone and I looked and I was like.